And Solomon's vlog. Fuck it. I ain't even gonna say the number. It don't matter. You just know Solomon's vlog, right? I knew this shit was gonna happen anyway. I foreseen this shit coming before it happened. I got fucking fired from my fucking job, right? And I saw this shit coming because like me and her weren't getting along anyway. Like when she first started there, she was on the type of managers that she feel like she can say anything out to any motherfucking body. And can't nobody say shit back to her or fuck with her or, you know, and the nigga that I am, man, I'm not gonna take that. Now, if it's something that I know that's paying me, like, you know, some money, yo, of course, I'll probably be quiet or whatever, because, you know, I'm trying to get that money. But, man, that shit won't worth it, bro. I was only making, like, probably 7 some hour with that shit. So, I don't give a fuck for real, man. But, anyway, so, to make the long story short, man, me and her been having problems ever since she came the supervisor of that motherfucking Pizza Hut, right? She started being supervisor, I think, of that shit, like, around June, right? And ever since then, like, it's been a fucking problem, bro. Like, she always got something to say to somebody. She always running off at the mouth. And I understand you the manager, but at the same time, talk to people with some dignity, like, with some dignity in class. Like, you know, say something like, yeah, you this or you that, you know what I'm saying? You need to work on this, you need to work on that. But don't come in, you need to do this, you need to do that now. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass over there, get your ass over there. Nobody's gonna listen to you, man, if you talk and you just tell people, get your ass over here and get your ass over there. And nobody's gonna want to listen to your ass, man. And I'm the type of nigga, I'm not gonna take that shit from you, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially, even if you are my manager, yo, if you don't show me respect, how the fuck I supposed to show you respect? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I won't get that bitch no respect. I'm sorry, dude. And I mean, she cool, but she's a real bitch, man. And everybody that's with her at the job is fucking quitting because nobody likes fucking being around her, bro. She don't know how to talk to people. She ignorant as fuck. She's a ratchet bitch. How the fuck did she get to be a manager, bro? That's what I can't understand. Like, cause my homeboy that got me the job, you know, up in there and shit, I think, you know, he just made, like, motherfuckers manager because he knew he was leaving this shit anyway. Because now he got him another job and shit. Because he told me a while ago, he said, I'm leaving Pizza Hut, bro. He said, I can't do this shit. He said, by the time my daughter 4, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. And I said, man, you know, I said, do you, cuz? I like, ain't nothing wrong with you trying to get the fuck out of there, man. Because he said, I've been doing this Pizza Hut thing for, like, years. Sometimes that's how he felt. He was like, man, I've been doing this Pizza Hut thing for, like, 7, 8 years, 9 years now. He like, man, I'm tired of this shit. And I was like, bro, I feel you. I've been there. I went back Pizza Hut, like, what, 11. And I've been there there from 2011 to 2014. I just got fired recently, right? And it's just a crazy job, man. I'm gonna tell you, if you work at Pizza Hut, I can talk about it now because I don't work at this shit no more, right? If you work at Pizza Hut, it's a good job, man. While you're like in high school, or maybe you putting yourself through college, maybe, or you're a delivery driver. But if you like working there, you've been there for years and years and years. Like I've been there since like 2011. I always wanted to leave. I mean, I had other jobs in between that shit, but want no job that was really steady that I could really say, alright, this is where I'm gonna be at. Cause like I got fired from the other shit I was working at. I was working at this place called Givens. I still don't know to this day how I got fired from that shit because I didn't do nothing. I ain't say nothing to nobody. I was actually a humble dude. But I noticed ever since I started talking about that 9/11 shit to some of my coworkers saying, yeah, that 9/11 shit was fake. That was some bullshit. I noticed that some of these blood, gun-ho American niggas supposed to be like flipped on me. And I can't be mad at them for that because that's just what they believe. You know what I'm saying? But now I see why at the job now they say you can't talk about your views about shit or politics. Because they do start shit, man. Your religion and all of that shit. Cause motherfuckers is fucking crazy, bro. But, you know me, I'm gonna be me anyway. But, I already said, like, this myself. Next year, I'm going back to school anyway. I was going to try to go and, well, I'm not going to do journalism. I don't like journalism because I learned a lot about journalism. I don't want to fuck with it. I mean, if I would ever be a journalist, it'd be a freelance journalist. And I would just, but I don't even want to do that shit. I mean, I still write stories and stuff though. And matter of fact, I got some stories coming out like soon too, like very, 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 very soon. when I like get it published, I'm gonna post, you know, up here and shit. But I do got some stories coming, cause I love to write. Believe it, I know I talk ignorant, I say a lot of dumb shit, but I really do know how to write, and I write, you know, good papers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm writing some stories, some fiction stories. But they gonna change your motherfucking world. Like if you read it, you will really enjoy that shit. You got my word. You know what I'm saying? Not my word, by the grace of God. You got my word. You gonna love them fucking stories, man. But anyway, man, what I about to say. So, cause I don't ever like plan what I'm gonna say when I do videos. I just think of something I want to say, then I just, you know, say what the fuck come to my mind. You know, I'm not one of those niggas who write speeches and shit like that. I just talk, and after I talk, you know, I can't say really it's the Holy Spirit, cause sometimes I say some nasty stuff. I just let, you know, even though, you know, it seems wrong, I let God just have his way with me. And I just say what I feel like I need to be said on the video. What I feel like need to be said. You know what I'm saying? Some way, somehow, all my message got something dealing with God in the majority somewhere. Unless it's talking about sex or something. That's still wrong. But anyway. So, I knew I was going to wind up getting fired from this bitch, though, to make the long story short. Because she always told motherfuckers she was going to get rid of me because I'm the only nigga who really would stand up to her ass. Like, because she would be saying all kind of crazy shit. Like, she tried to joke me one day, talking about you skinny like a crackhead or some shit. And I told her straight, I said, bitch, you like goddamn the baby from our dinosaurs. I'm the mama, you the daddy. I told you just like that, and everybody started laughing, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she always would try to fry me, and I fry her ass, bro. She cool, but I fry her ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she used to say little shit to me, little slick shit. Don't get me wrong, she cool, but man, don't think you gonna talk slick shit to me and I ain't gonna say nothing back to you. I don't give a fuck what position you is. I don't give a fuck what position you give me. Don't think, goddamn it. Just because, I mean, if you show me respect and stuff like that, then nah, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Like, if you say it to me in a respectable way, I'm not gonna, you know, go against you or nothing like that. But when you try to embarrass me and then you curse at me and you call me a bitch and shit like that, like she was doing, fuck her, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. But I foreseen that shit coming, and I even made a video like a while ago saying how much I didn't like this bitch anyway. You know, like on my other channel, on my Reverend Bray channel, I was talking about how I didn't like this bitch. So I knew the bitch was gonna fire me anyway. So I really don't give a fuck. I already had a contingency plan for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I already filled me out like 8-9 applications at other places, and tomorrow I got motherfuckers calling me back to give me a job. And let me see. And yeah, I'm filing unemployment on these motherfuckers too, cause this bitch used to write me up every day for just something dumb. Like, I would just get wrote up for the dumbest shit. We didn't communicate. We didn't do this. We didn't, like, she just be right. She just be nitpicking, bro. I even took pictures of the fucking shit she wrote me up on. And yeah, and when I wrote the comments about how do I feel about being wrote up and shit like that, I'll put LOL. This shit is real dumb. I said, because why are you writing me up for coming to work 5 minutes late when you got a 15-minute grace period, or when you come 15 minutes late? Long as I'm there before, like, whatever time, 15 minutes after, I'm still got, you know, grace time. But this bitch was just trying to get rid of me. Though she wrote everybody up in that store, and I think she doing that because I think the manager been writing her ass up. But deep down, I think our district manager want to give her ass too. Cause she's dumb, she's incompetent, she can't count for shit, she fucks up money like every night, she lazy as fuck, you know what I'm saying? She always want everybody to do, like, she always want everybody to stop what they doing to help her ass, but she just a lazy motherfucking manager, bro. And even the nigga that started working there, he came there one day, he worked there one day, and he texted me, said, man, I quit that shit. I said, why, bro? He said, man, this store fucked up. He like, I went in there, man. This bitch had me on the mate table. Then she told me, and I'm a driver. He like, she had me on the mate table. Then she told me to get on the cut table. Then from the cut table, do Wing Street. Oh, and fold some boxes. Then go wash dishes. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna do all that at one time? He said, so I just said, man, fuck this, I quit. And even when my homeboys were like, yo, what it is, I don't want to say niggas' names because niggas still work there and I ain't trying to get them fired. But, you know, nigga was like, yo, what it is he saw the bullshit that was going on beforehand and saw how this shit was gonna be. And he like, fuck that. He should quit. I would have quit too. But see, I'm smart. I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why I ain't quit, cause I was still looking for shit. And I'm waiting to get full time at this job I'm fucking with, right? But I didn't quit because I know if you quit, you can't get unemployment. So I'm gonna work at this other job and still get unemployment. You know what I'm saying? Until I get full time at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then like I chill on that shit or whatever. But like it don't even matter because I already said next year I'm going back to school, and I know what I'm going back to school for now. You know, first I was fucking around saying I'm gonna do, you know, journalism, all that, but then I said I don't wanna do that shit no more. What I'm gonna go to school for is gonna be for auto mechanics, man, for cars, cause I like to work. I like working on cars. I like having fun with them. You know, I like doing shit with them, and I want to be able to have my own little shop one day, where like, you know, niggas won't be getting beat in the head with prices, cause these mechanics be fucking niggas over with they overpriced shit. Like they be, like I remember one time when I went to this place up the street from my house called Thinks, which I know I do shit on cars myself, but the nigga gonna tell me, oh, you got a busted headlight, which I just go there. I went for an oil change, but he told me, you got a messed up headlight. I can put another light in for you, but it's gonna cost you $98, and then you gotta pay for the light and everything yourself. I like, man, just give me my motherfucking car back, yo. I like, just give me my motherfucking car back. I got that shit, bro. I know I put the shit in myself. I just went to AutoZone, bought my own fucking light. You know what I'm saying? Went and bought me a cap for the light. Went in the goddamn backyard, you know, my mom's house. You know what I'm saying? And just put the shit in myself. It took me like a good 30 minutes to get everything, and you know, into the thing or whatever. But it's better to do shit yourself, man, because these fucking auto mechanics be trying to beat niggas in the head, yo, all these bullshit prices. They, just to put an engine in your car, they want to charge you like $400 just to put an engine in your car, when your engine is probably going to be like $1,500 by itself. Then to put this shit in your car, they're going to charge you $400. Then they keep it like 2 more days after that. It's going to go up from $400 to $700. So therefore, you're going to be paying like almost $3,000 for them to put this shit in for you, when you can just get the engine, get you a couple of homies, and you put the shit in yourself. Cause that's what I'm gonna do, man. I ain't fucking with these car mechanics. That's why I want to learn a lot of shit I can about cars. And look, everybody need their car fixed. Even niggas don't want to hire me. You know what I'm saying? To work at auto mechanics. I can tell people, everybody gonna need something. I know a lot of people who need shit fixed with their car. You know, cause shit just happen with cars. You know, it's a mechanical, you know, engine. It's mechanical, you know. It's not, you know, it's not perfect. It's a machine, so it's gonna break down. And the thing I was thinking, like, even if they don't hire me, like, you know, at the main place, I could always have niggas on the phone, you know, call niggas up and be like, what you need on your car? Like, look, just give me the money to get the parts that I need to fix your car with, and I won't charge you nothing but like $70. If it's an engine, I'll probably say like $100. I'll charge you just $100. If you got an engine, let's say you got an engine, your light, and your oil need to be changed, just give me the money to buy the parts with. And I put all that shit in myself and don't charge you nothing but $100 for that shit. Just because, you know what I'm saying, I don't like beating niggas in the head. I don't like fucking people over. You feel what I'm saying? So just from that, just think about if I get like 9 niggas like that. Like in 3 days, I get 9 niggas like that. You know, like, just charge them $100 for everything they need fixed. Like, they give me the money for the parts and shit, and I just go get all the parts. Or they can get the parts, bring it to me, whatever. Just imagine if I do that shit and charge niggas only $100. Nigga, just in goddamn, like, 4 days of me doing that for 9 people. I'm just saying. Nigga, that's $900. Know what I'm saying? Think if I did that shit the whole month, except for, like, Wednesday. Nigga, that's, like, almost, like, probably, maybe, like, the way I'm looking, that could be anything from, like, 4 G's a fucking month. You know what I'm saying? Just working on shit on the side. That's what I'm saying. You don't need shop. I mean, you might need a shop for parts and shit like that, or it might be good. You ask nigga, can I borrow your shop then so I can get this and get that? That's why I want to have my own shop so I can haul that shit in there, and I won't charge niggas so much for the labor, man, cause that shit is ridiculous, bro. But yeah, like I was saying though, you know, it was time for me to leave that anyway. You know, God was already showing me that it was time for me to leave that goddamn place. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was doing the whole time. I was just hoping that, you know, I was just trying to buy some more time until I got full-time hours at my other job. But I still didn't get no full-time hours yet. But I know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a dream. The other day that I was trying to buy one of them stuffed animals, like, out of the machine. And I don't even buy stuffed animals. I hate them shits. For real. you know, you put the little tokens in the machine or little quarters in the machine, and you press the little button, thing come down and grab the stuffed animals out and throw it to you. I had a dream that I threw like 2 quarters in that shit, and when I did, it wouldn't give me my money back. So I got mad and started beating on that shit, right? Just started beating on that shit. And when I beat on it, a whole shitload of quarters like came out. A whole lot of quarters came out. I just started putting them in my pocket, All that was saying that is, you know, God about to bless me, like I'm gonna get some money. And I got some money saved up now too, but that's just God's way of letting me know that don't worry about, you know, your circumstances or what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, he gonna make a way for me, yo, regardless. See, I ain't even mean to do 15 minutes on this video. I was only gonna try to talk to you for like 9 minutes, but like I said, something took over and made me just want to talk a little bit more about what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, like I was saying though, you know, I got fired from the job. It don't faze me. It's just a little whack ass like Pizza Hut job. I mean, it's like nothing serious. I mean, nigga, I can go next week and work at Domino's and get up in there. You know, so it's no thing. You know what I'm saying? The shit don't faze me. It don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? God already kind of prepared me for this. You know, I was already prepared for it myself. And it was time to leave in there. I've been there 3 years too long, man. I was trying to get the fuck out of there anyway. I just got tired of being there, man. And, you know, when my main manager left, they gave me the job there. When he left, I knew I didn't want to be there no more anyway. And then he even said this, so it's a shit company, man. And it really is, yo. You know what I'm going to start doing? I don't even give a fuck, man. You know what I'm going to start doing? I don't even give a fuck. I'm going to start making videos called Confessions of a Pizza Hut Worker. And I'm going to be talking about all the little dumb shit that I done seen at Pizza Hut. All that shit. I just don't give a fuck no more. Like, look, I'm being bold. I'm not afraid. I told God, you know, well, it's not like I commanded him. I asked him to give me the strength not to be afraid to say what's on my mind, or give me the strength not to be afraid or hold back what I feel. Because I was doing that, like, when I was, like, younger. I always felt certain ways about shit. I always thought certain things. But I always would say, you know what, God, I don't want to talk about that. I'm not ready for that stuff right now. But now that I'm older, you know what I'm saying? And older and bolder, I feel like I'm ready for a lot of stuff. I mean, and I'm not, you know, I already know, by the grace of God, it's not going to happen to me. I'm not going to go to jail. I'm not going to die, nothing like that. I already know, man. And I probably sound like I'm on drugs or something, but I'm not. I'm just rambling. Because I know how this world operates now. You know, I mean, the world is about getting money and shit, about making money and stuff, it is. But it's also, it's about who you know. Like I always say in a lot of times, it's not really what you know, it's really who you know. And I know my Father in heaven, so even though I do some crazy stuff and I'm wrong with some things I do, you know, I know God can take my wrongs and make them right as hell, you know, through his grace and his glory. So I know that for a fact. So, you know, just another thing, man. You know, I'm not, like I said, I got fired from that bullshit. I'm not sweating it. It don't faze me. You know, it don't bother me. You know, only thing that bothered me about it is, like, it's gonna probably take a little bit longer for me to get that PlayStation 4 I was trying to get, and them extra hats and them shirts that I wanted, and them shoes. That's about it. But as far as my bills go, yeah, I got that. But anyway, yeah, man, y'all take care. God bless. Yeah, man.